It's not.
I didn't think so.
You can use the treat wounds on dam fires. It doesn't do positive.
It's okay. I have a move to heal myself.
What's it called?
Sorry, give me a few seconds. Gotta set up and then I'll be ready to go.
Gasp! Zombies. Who would have known?
More zombies.
I think the move
why
is
you
called
guys-
Harm. I can't remember. Oh yeah, Harm. Yes.
Reverse of heal spell.
Yep.
I'll be back. In his restroom.
Welcome back, guys. I'm Zimon Toothpaste, and we're gonna be doing Patron 2 soon. Very soon. We hope you guys enjoy. Anything helps. Anything at all. Hitting that subscribe button and the little ding-a-ling-a-ling button. But yeah, thank you for joining, travelers. Woo!
And yesterday at work was just a pain in the ass. Everybody, because of the snowstorm, everybody said they didn't want to come to work. On Friday.
That's what happened to us today on Saturday, too.
Only reason
Yeah.
I wasn't at work because I live on a hillside and every car was sliding on our road.
If I was called in today, I would have totally freaking gone. I would have just freaking snowboarded the entire fucking way to work.
Uh-huh.
If I didn't have an hour plus commute, I'd be all for it.
Yeah, that would be a very long snowboard ride. That would suck.
Just freeze over the sound and get
Yeah.
ice skates, it'd be faster.
True. I mean, technically, you could also use the snowboard as a... I mean, technically as a, wakeboard, but, I mean, you would need a boat.
Yeah, kind of.
I'll go back to Oklahoma and borrow my cousin's airboat. I'll get you across the snow real quick. Snow and ice real quick. You don't have to worry about it breaking on you because then you're on a boat and you'll still float on the water. don't see Ramsley's little avatar picture anymore.
Strange.
I see Mimsies, I see Scamps, I see Fabians, I see the boss, and I see Alex. I don't see Ramsley.
Ramsley's gone incognito mode.
Stealth bird.
Direct Texas runs. Whole car, boys and girls. Let's get this cowboy ranch moving.
Alright, sorry. Was reading something. Y'all ready?
I haven't heard anything from Ramsley yet.
Really? Can anyone hear me?
I can hear you now.
Yeah, we can hear you.
I've been talking this whole time.
Then no, we did not hear you this whole time.
I heard him.
Well, I heard him say something once, but I didn't hear him talking this entire time.
I mean, they've been small remarks, but you know.
I heard him quite a few times.
It's probably why I didn't hear him is because one, they're small remarks, and two, I do have tinnitus, and it's
Ramsley, small remarks. Are you trying to say something to me?
Yes.
I see.
That's
I
the
see.
purpose of remarks. To talk to people.
I'm going to believe you this time, but next time, I don't know.
In the grand scope of the world, even our big friend here is small.
Alright.
Glad to see we're all in character.
That was like getting the warm up, getting into it, getting in the zone.
Come on, let's kill some undead. That's what we're here for, right?
Yep. And everyone got dice? Everyone ready to go?
I don't have dice on me, but I'm using the dice roller here, so.
We good? And yes, I got the die.
But do you have the puppy?
I got puppy 1 and I got puppy 2 behind me.
Alrighty, we're all good to go. So to recap, since it's been a few weeks, you have entered into Mimsy automatically stealths into the wall. Okay.
Oh no, I was just testing something. Ignore it.
Okay. So to recap, you guys have gone into this abandoned temple of Kellumbor. You have traversed through the broken remains of the temple, come across a locked door, started a small rave party as you all clambered over the body of a human that had been passed on the floor, rather feverish. And you have since then descended through a hole in the floor into what possibly is more than likely the basement level of this temple. You have managed to put this human down that you believe is Marius into one of the empty rooms, and hopefully nothing finds him while you guys are dealing with undead. As you guys go walk into the room, Fabian happens to step on something. You hear a click, and there was suddenly noise at the end of the hallway, and something in the room to the left.
Yeah, I'm staying in my corner. I very like this corner.
I believe there's 7 more rounds on disrupting weapons on Ramsley and Thavian, I believe.
And not to mention, I can always add more rounds to it because I have it too.
Can you ping the spell real quick so I can remember what it does?
Okay.
Hold on. Second. You do it or?
Yeah.
There it is.
I don't even need to maintain it, which is really nice.
Okay, it's an extra D4. Radiant or positive energy, as you guys want, as they call it here. I can't believe they put healing and positive energy as necromancy. Necromancy is negative.
But
Yeah.
that's what makes it fun, because it's confusing as shit.
Yeah. You know, necromancers are bad. They raised it, but yet healing is a necromantic spell. How does that work?
It confuses the Damphir, who is supposed to be healed by necromantic magic and takes damage from it instead.
Yep.
Run from the necromancers! Run!
Wait, so if necromancers raise the dead, does that make parents infantmancers?
What? What?
Ramsley has left the party.
I'm done. I'm out.
It's like when you get too low of reputation with a character and they just leave.
Mhm.
Alrighty then, so y'all hear clamoring from both sides of the room. What are you doing?
Well, this is where I'm at. I'm watching this hallway where I'm standing at. Why can I not click on the map?
Give me a second.
I had to reload back in because my map was being weird, so that might be the case. It seems to be fixed now.
That's probably what I have to do because I had it on all day since 5:30 or so when the GM and I was updating my character.
Yeah, I think something got shifted, so it like fucked you up if you were in it. Because I was on earlier as well.
Okay, so which means I'll probably have to log it out and log it right back in.
Are we going to be going into initiative, or at least the exploration initiative?
You guys are still in the exploration initiative, so you guys have a few, at least a round before something might show up.
Because
All right, hold on just a second.
initiative anymore.
Hold on
it
just
might
a
be
second,
because it's
guys.
copied.
I'm gonna have to relog.
No worries.
God's judgment. Launch the game. It's launched. Come on.
I don't remember
answers.
where I was on the initiative.
I was doing 5. I was going last. And there we are. Okay. Now it's rocking right.
Okay, go ahead and try and move your tokens around over a square to make sure you guys have movement.
I'm good to go.
I'm good to go. I know which way I'm going to point to.
Is GM.
Mine was a 5 because I was the last one to be acting.
I believe Mimsy was going first because it went after Alexa went
Yeah,
after.
I can't move my character at all.
You'll probably have to log out and log back in like I did. And Ramsley and all the other peoples.
I think it was a recent thing. I don't know what happened with it, but it did a thing.
Probably just locked up.
While we wait, I'll be right back. I'm getting some hummus.
Okie dokies. I'll be right here. Hey, Rocky, why don't you put a rabbit on my head? I don't know, Rocky. I don't know, Bullwinkle.
Okay, I'm good. I don't know what happened, but I didn't even. I don't know. It automatically
Alright,
restarted it.
Try moving around again. I moved your familiar token over.
Oh. I went through a wall. Ah! And now I'm going through a wall again. There we go.
It's called Ghost Step.
Yep, good luck getting out of the wall. It's a teleportation spell gone wrong.
Yeah. I wish there was a spell called, like, Snow Step, but, I mean, it's fine. Or Snow Dance. Move like snow.
See, you say snow dance, I think sword dance. And then I just think, Allie, use sword dance. Oh god, this music. We're in the shit now.
I know. Oh god. Oh no.
It sounds like some Super Metroid music. Like when you're exploring the Dark Date Caves.
It does kind of sound like that, but also...
This is from my copyright-free music list for tabletop.
Nice. Nice.
The tags
I like
are
it.
dark and chill.
Alrighty. So,
Does
top
that come from the Redbot or?
That's from Fredbot.
Okay, I'm still adjusting the volume real quick.
So while he's doing that,
Alright,
y'all
that
are
should
in
do it.
exploration mode. Y'all have heard the noise. You've heard there's something coming from either side. So what are you guys doing?
So is it coming from the left and the right? From where
Yes.
me, Ramsley, and Scamp are? So right across from us, we don't hear anything coming that way.
Oh yeah,
I'm-
didn't we step on a trap last?
That was Thavian. He stepped on a pressure plate.
That would be
for
my big ass that
hearing
did that.
system.
Set off an alarm.
Well,
Hmm.
since I'm going first, what I'm gonna do is I'm immediately gonna move here to the left. And peek around this corner and see if I can see anything in the room that's right over here. Keep in mind, I also have dark vision.
Yep, I can see that. And you see two things clamoring into a form.
What?
Sorry,
Oh,
you see
no.
two zombies pretty much get up from like being lumps on the floor into a standing position. It's really grotesque because they're not moving as a normal person would get up, so you kind of hear some stuff like pop into place.
Okay, good. That's better than what I thought. I thought it was going to be turning into like some flesh golem or something like that.
I'm not going to throw a flesh column at you guys at this level.
I thought it was zombie cheerleaders doing a pyramid.
No, that's
Question
the other
is,
hallway.
who's the top and who's the bottom?
Oh
I
damn.
thought maybe what?
We went there.
All right.
Have you
Well,
ever played the game?
just
Has
to
anyone played
finish
the
up
game
my
Bard
turn.
Tale?
Go ahead, Mimsy.
No, I was just gonna say, just to finish up my turn, I'm gonna yell out to the group that we got 2 zombies over here, and that's the end of my turn.
Alrighty. Are you going to
Anyone that played Bard's
you-
Tale would know that some part of the dance off. You've been served.
Okay. Alexa.
Okay, well, I am going to move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm moving right there.
Alrighty.
I'm
Was that
also
it for your turn?
no. I'm also gonna have Fenrir. Wait, what the? Oh, okay. Hold up. I'm gonna have Fenrir do this.
Okay. So Mimsy sees, everyone pretty much sees Alexa shift off, and all of a sudden, Alexa passes in front, and all of a sudden there's a duplicate of her.
The witch!
Alrighty. Ramsley, you're up.
It seems we have some unwanted company. We should all make sure we stick together.
And as you pass in front of the door, Ramsley, glancing to the side, you would see those 2 zombies.
I see. Do they see us?
They see you now.
I see.
I checked something.
All right. Ramsey will stay here.
Alrighty. Scamp.
All right. I guess just in case there's anybody who doesn't have dark vision, Scamp will cast Dancing Lights into this room, creating the 4 multicolored globules, completely lighting up this room. That'll be my turn.
Yeah, I'm currently carrying a torch. And I have low light vision, so I'm as Gucci as I can get.
Alrighty. David, you're up.
Alright, since everyone's congregating in that one room up there, I'm still gonna keep an eye on the one I'm facing. I'm gonna back up. About here. I think I had enough movement points. I'm gonna keep an eye on this little hallway down here. It's right here, this area right here, because I know I heard something come from here.
Okay. Alright, then that completes the turn of the round. Since the zombies have spotted you. And I'm going to have everyone roll for initiative.
All right. Sure, Scamp will roll high as always.
Initiative, do I need to roll just a regular perception initiative or?
It would be the initiative button under perception.
Perception, okay.
Yep, that would be a Scamp roll.
Woo! Nat 20!
Woohoo!
I'm at a 9.
Meh, middle of the road.
Zombies are not doing good.
Good.
Oh,
They're really gonna hate me when I'm done.
ouch! That hurts. That hurts. I'm glad that wasn't any of our rolls.
Alright.
Mimsy, a token was not selected when you hit initiative.
All it is, I just changed it manually. 'Cause I'm keep forgetting to select them.
Yeah, I forgot to. Plus, also, I was reading something else. I might have a surprise for you.
Alrighty, top of the round. Alexa.
Okay. First, I'm gonna have Fenrir go 1, 2, 3.
How do you guys do that range thing?
There is a little like
I'm gonna
circle
move
with
there.
a ruler interceding through it. You click that.
Which one?
If
It's
you
3 down from the mouse.
It's the fourth one down.
Okay, so, what do I want to do?
What type of undead do these appear to be? Since we've seen a couple so far.
These would be very much similar to the shambling
Well,
ones.
I'm
you
first
see
gonna do
outside.
that.
Alright.
Alrighty. And which one are you targeting? The one on the left or the right?
That one. Oh, wait. Come on. Click it.
Okay, he needs to make a reflex save.
Oh,
I don't think that passes.
that definitely does not do. Okay, so I still have one more action.
Okay, so that's... Actually, hold on a second. I don't think that hit. Let me double check. Sorry, getting back into the swing of things. So, no, that barely misses.
Damn it.
if you have any movements left, I recommend moving back a little bit.
Well, I was gonna have Frenweir try it again, but as my last action. Oh wow. She did
Okay.
far worse than I did.
Which is fine. Familiars cannot cast spells for their
Oh,
caster
yeah.
unless you've picked up, and I don't think there is a feat for them to cast spells for them.
I don't know. Is there? I don't know. Oh well. I tried it again. It failed.
Alright then. Mimsy, you're up.
Okie dokie. So first thing I'm gonna do is spring into action, coming around this corner right here. And which one of these two got hit?
Neither of them.
Oh, okay. I'm just gonna dash right up to this one and hack away.
Alrighty. Make an attack roll. Alright, that hits. And that one hits as well.
And they both do the additional damage because it is technically flat-foot against me.
Oh yeah. You roll flat.
Surprise attack, bitches! And that's just gonna be the end of my turn. So 15 damage, I believe.
Yep, it looks extremely fucked up.
Rip and tear!
Alright, Ramsley, you're up.
Alright. I'm not overly excited to go and get grabbed by a zombie. And we don't know what else might be coming our way. I'm going to stow my dagger and pull out holy water.
Okay.
And can't do anything with my last action, unfortunately, so I'm just gonna have to bide my time. Oh, actually, no, I'm not gonna stow my dagger. I'm gonna drop my torch on my space and pull out the holy water.
Okay.
Dropping it as a free action, so that's retrieving it. Cool. If I see any pair of zombies coming down from, well, really any room, I'm going to chuck up holy water at them.
Okay. Fabian.
So there's only 2 zombies up there in this area.
That you can see so far.
Yeah, I can see so far. I'm going to hold my action and keep an eye out from here. If anything pops out of here, I'm going to hit him with the disrupting bolt. Disrupt undead bolt.
Scamp, it is your turn.
This is awkward. I was expecting more people to do damage this turn. Gonna have to forsake the dancing lights for now. And yeah, they're all close enough. Yeah, I'm gonna cast Forbidding Ward. And that's gonna go on Mimsy and the stronger zombie.
Okay.
So, for all intents and purposes, if the stronger zombie attacks Mimsy, Mimsy has a +1 to status bonus to armor class and saving throws against the enemy.
It will need to roll a minimum of 20 to hit me. Yeah.
That's my turn.
Alrighty. It is the zombie's turn. Sorry, technical difficulties. Okay, the one you've injured, Mimsy. Not too happy with the fact that you just pretty much made its day worse. So it is going to try and attack you.
I 20 fuck. Wait 1 second.
Oh! I mean, oh, ow.
Is it 10 over your armor?
Please say no.
Shouldn't be.
It shouldn't be, because Forbidding Ward just gives him a +1.
Nope, it's 3 above. I was considering using Nimble Dodge, but that would only make it 22, so it would still hit, so I'm not going to waste the reaction. So it hits me.
Alright, you take 4 damage. And now you are grabbed, so it is going to do its second attack, which is it is going to try and bite you. It misses.
It hit me, but it didn't taste me. At least not this time.
It's that little cat meme where the cat powers up his bite attack. Just instead of hitting the target, he just misses.
Found out this teeth is still on the ground. Oh shit, I put my teeth in.
Alright, the other zombie's going to try and hit you.
And for
It's Finnegan?
if it just evens out, is that still a hit? Like 22 to
Yeah.
22?
Yes.
Okay, well then forget it. I guess I
Unfortunately, you're
Take
also
9 damage?
flat-footed while you're grabbed.
Okay, so I take 9 damage.
Yes, you take 9 damage. It is also going to try and bite you. And it misses.
I mean, it's easier to hit people with your hands than it is your mouth. I imagine. That's what I know from experience.
These zombies have no teeth, they're very self-conscious.
So they just tried to gum her to death?
Alright. And, Davian, you hear a noise coming from the other hallway, but you don't see anything yet.
Alright, I look over my shoulder and go, alright, here they come.
Alright, Alexa, you're up. Mimsy is currently being grabbed by 2 zombies.
Okay, well, spells aren't very working, so I am moving here, and Franwir is gonna go there. I am going to tell Fenrir to do that. And I'm going to stab him.
And you're attacking the one on the right?
Yeah, the one that I'm next to. Or, well, that's right in front of me, not diagonal from me.
Okay. So...
Why did Fenrir's attack not actually make a damage roll?
There should be a damage bar you can hit on the character.
Yeah, there should be. There you go.
Yep, that's me. I'm done.
Fenrir does 2 damage. And yours is a critical.
Woo! Using my Dwarven clan dagger. Woohoo! That I got on a thing. Yeah,
Alrighty.
my last job.
It's not looking too good. Mimsy, you're up. You're being grabbed by 2 zombies.
So, if I'm flat-footed, what does that mean for me? Is that just a bonus for them? Or does that mean that I have essentially disadvantage?
It lowers your AC by 1 for them to hit you. Or by 2 for them to hit you.
Cool!
But you do know the one you hit is looking pretty fucked up. And the one Alexa just hit is also starting to look pretty fucked up.
Alright. Well, since I'm right in the vicinity...
I mean, I guess I could
I'm
say
gonna try to cut it and fuck it up.
2 Alexas just mullered 1 zombie.
Alright, that hits.
That's the one that's right in front of me, not the diagonal one.
Okay.
Is it still holding me?
Yes, it is barely holding on. That misses.
What would I need to do to get... Well, no, because that would be an action and I'd still be stuck right there.
You're also still grappled by the other one as well.
Fair. Well, in for a penny.
So it's like one hand on one from one zombie grabbing like her, like is it a chokehold or just on the shoulders?
I don't know, Mimsy, how are you being grabbed?
I feel like...
Uncouth way.
Yeah, there we go. Uncouth ways. I'm just gonna be polite this way. This time.
Alrighty, with that final stab, the first zombie that grabbed you goes down.
There's one.
Alright, Ramsley.
This is why we don't go charging into groups of zombies. I feel like we still have some more coming our way. It's okay. Ramsley is going to move twice. Stowing his dagger, and he's gonna do battle medicine on Mimsy.
Okay. That's a DC 15.
Yeah, I don't want to go for a higher DC. Ooh. So he pulls out and does some quick stitches in the middle of the battlefield. Let's see how this goes.
While I'm still being grabbed by a different zombie.
I rolled really low. I would like to use my hero points.
Alrighty.
Damn it. The luck is not with me. I rolled a 6.
On a positive note, it's not a critical failure because then Mimsy would have taken an 8 damage.
Yeah. Stop moving.
The zombie's like trying to strangle her.
I just gotta give you a look like, fucking seriously?
I'm trying to help you.
After!
Alright, so
Kill
Ashley's
the
turn.
bloody zombie
Yeah,
first.
that's all my action.
Avian, everyone's gone into the room.
Okay, so how many can I move per action?
It,
5 spaces per action.
5 spaces per action, okay. Because I need to get closer. That's just exactly where I want it. And as I'm doing this, I say, we got more coming from the other room. As I
let's deal
cast
with this one
Disrupt.
first.
I'm casting Disrupt Undead.
Alrighty.
Can I run now?
What's that?
Can I run now?
I can't hear you.
Can I run now?
Your mic's cutting out.
Can I run now? You still not hear me?
No, I can hear you.
I got you.
Okay. May I run now?
Okay, so is there a roll here, or is this just their saving throw they have to make?
Is that in a straight line or just like directly at?
A lance. I can go over. I can shoot over your shoulders.
It does say target is one undead creature.
Yeah.
So,
So
yeah,
me.
No.
I can
it'll
choose which one I target.
over you.
Oh.
Technically, you
It'll
are.
go over your shoulder.
You're not undead, so technically you should be fine.
You're still living. You got a heartbeat.
As long as you make your saving throws.
I'm still half undead though.
So I'm gonna hurt you.
Jesus.
Holy
Rough.
shit! What the hell?
Oh, me, I guess.
Yes.
Why is
Okay.
that? Why can it do a fortitude of fucking 26?
Well,
What's it
damn.
called?
it's that.
What's that spell that never hits in D&D?
Finger of death or something like that.
Sacred Flame.
Sacred Flame. Sacred
Yeah,
Flame all over
that's
again.
basically what it is.
Alrighty. Scamp, you're up.
Well, that was
Again, was expecting more damage from people this round.
I believe in you, Scamp.
Just in case.
We
gonna
need the
continue to
muscle!
keep a Forbidding Ward for Mimsy. And then
We need the muscle!
I think you'd have to switch it. Oh no, you did the healthier one, didn't you?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, never mind.
let's see. I will try to Moonbeam it as my fur starts standing up higher as I use the spell.
Okay.
Does a 21 hit?
That better hit.
Let's see. It does 1 fire damage or 1 silver damage, whichever would be more significant in this moment.
Let me double check.
That was a very unfortunate roll.
Alrighty. So poor Mimsy being strangled by a zombie, Ramsley trying to bandage her up, sees a lance arc over behind the zombie, hitting the wall. And now there's a sudden beam of light that just comes from the ceiling and whacking the zombie.
Well, like
Also
Scamp, I was
dazzles
expecting more.
It is.
Damage
So
again.
how did it not crit? I mean, I know it's probably not crit, but it didn't even
Oh,
roll
I'm
it.
sure it was one under a crit
Yeah.
because I believe their AC is 12.
Yes.
Yes.
Which you guys have fought them enough by now. You would kind of gauge that's about it.
Just unfortunate. However, it does succeed, so it is dazzled for a round.
Let me double check the dazzled condition. Okay, all creatures and objects are concealed from it.
Ooh, that's rough.
So we invisible?
You're
It
not
needs to make a DC 5 flat check to hit anything.
If it was a crit, it would have that dazzle would last for a minute.
Nice.
I was thinking a D6 is kind of weak for a focus spell, but it does do silver damage and it also does dazzle on success. So not bad.
Alrighty. Speaking of which, it's the zombies' turn.
Which Alexa will it hit today? Or will it hit a Mimsy?
Well, it's currently grabbing Mimsy.
I put some wards in place, but I can't guarantee it will succeed.
Well, since
Alrighty.
I'm grappled, that means -2 to AC. But
Hmm.
you gave.
I give
the
you a
thing-
+1.
Okie dokie.
Alrighty, and needs to make a flat check for the DC. So just roll a 20. Actually, let me go ahead and do the attack first.
Fucking hell.
Yeah, roll that 20. Ah, that's gonna hit.
Zombies are rolling pretty damn good.
That is 20 damage. Holy shit. Or no, wait. No,
It's
that's not
It's
5.
double the armor. In order for a critical to hit, it has to be double the armor, so that does not hit the double of Minzy's armor yet, even with it reduced.
Nice. Okay, good. That's good.
So she only takes 5 piercing, and
But still, ouch.
and it's going to try and bite you again.
Fucking hell!
And miss.
Oh yeah, that one does not hit.
Don't worry, I'll kill it.
That's its turn. Fabian still hears noises coming from the web. Alexa?
Okay. Let's kill this thing. Specifically, I am just gonna blast it with... Oh wow, that really didn't do shit.
Okay.
Okay, I have
You do have one action remaining.
Yeah, I do.
Stab it!
Fine. I'll stab it.
You're just to do stabbity death.
I mean, I could
Actually,
bite
hold on
it.
a second. Hold on a second before you do that. Let
Okay.
me double check your sheet.
Your attack is a little low.
Oh, is it?
It only added to 3.
Oh shit, yeah, it did. Why?
Is that a focus spell for you? Oh, I guess not. It would say in the
No, it's not. Oh, did it? Wow. Okay, so why does it keep doing that for my sheet? It keeps turning things off. Should I just roll again?
No, hold on a second. We're figuring out what's wrong with the page.
Okay.
What would be your full modifier?
What's my full modifier?
Yeah. I believe it'll be your proficiency plus your level plus your intelligence.
My intelligence is pretty high. My intelligence is 16.
That'll be a +3.
Levels 2.
Okay, so yeah.
Just roll again. This. Should I roll again for it?
No.
No.
Hold on.
Okay.
Just tell them.
It did hit. I will say that.
Okay.
Also, I really love this music.
I know it's really good.
Thank you.
But either way, I am going for my last thing of that. Oh wow, why is that? Wait, what is it? Is it not doing? Is it doing the same thing again?
Yep.
Well, that's because you didn't let me close it out, so it reset.
Oh. No, I didn't hit hydraulic.
What'd you try to hit?
Clinging ice. Yeah, okay, so that's now it's going to 7 and not 3, which doesn't make any sense. Yeah, okay.
You had the wrong school for trained. That's why.
Oh.
Because it gave you the +3, not the 7 that you should have.
Okay, yeah.
I think clinging ice might just be a basic saving throw as well.
I think it is.
Yeah, it's just a reflex save.
Alright, so we're gonna go back to hydraulic push, which does hit according to the math. Because that would have been a 7 instead of the 3 you had.
Yeah. That would have brought that up to a 13.
13.
Yep. So that is 66 bludgeoning damage, which you did. That is 15 damage, and that zombie goes down.
Woo!
Mimsy's finally freed from it.
I still have like the hand grabbing onto me, like the rest of the zombies just went flying.
Slamming straight into the wall, but left the hand.
I'm gonna grab it and take it off and just look over at Alexandra and just be like, "Thanks, you saved my bacon."
Fox! Oh my gosh, it's Finnegan Fox!
Alright, that leaves you with one action.
Oh, it's a Finnegan.
Okay. One more action. Then I will have Fenrir move 2, 3, 4.
I believe it is.
There. Okay.
Correction. To command your familiar to move, you do need to spend 2 actions. And that.
Is it 2
Oh,
actions?
never mind. Never mind. Sorry.
I thought it was 1.
You're sorry. I was wrong. Go ahead.
Yeah. Okay. I'm done.
All right, Mimsy, you now have a zombie arm just hanging off of you as the zombie that had been grappling you is now pulverized against the wall and paste.
Well, like I said earlier, I grab the hand off, pull it off of me, glance over to Alexandria, and just be like, "Thanks, you saved my bacon." And I'm gonna move over, but I'm still gonna be kind of behind. Basically, the group's 2 muscles. Do I see anything yet?
You do not at this time.
Would I be able to prepare a cantrip just in case I see anything come into my field of view?
You can. It is 2 actions to hold an action.
But if the cantrip itself is 2 actions,
Yes. And that's it for Mimsy's turn.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and I'll do that for right now.
What cantrip are you holding?
Ignore the attack roll and damage, but it's telekinetic projectile.
Okay, the usual.
And with a copper piece.
Yeah, don't want to spend any precious gold on these things. These guys ain't worth it.
Does that mean when you throw silver with the telekinetic projectile, it's technically silver damage?
I think so.
want to
Yeah, I think so.
but I think no. It says no specific traits or magic properties of the hurled item affect the attack damage.
That's a shame.
That mean
That would be
Yeah.
pretty badass if it did.
All right, Ramsley, you're up. Your charge, who you've attempted to bandage, she's just walked off.
I guess we'll have to wait for after combat. He puts his forceps away. He'll step up. And he'll pull out, as he does so, a elixir of life. And he'll hand it. Oh, I have an action. He's like, here, for the interim, as he force feeds it to Mimsy.
Does Mimsy resist?
a little surprised, but she's still just gonna take it.
Henry Crabgrass says ask for consent.
After I drink it, I'm just gonna be like, thank you. Let's save medical stuff for later though. But thank you for the potion.
It's not letting me. Oh, there it goes.
6 HP.
Yeah, thank
Nice,
you.
max roll.
Also, don't forget to update your token with Mimsy's max hit points and the current hit point she has.
I don't know how to.
So if
Do
you click
that
on your token, there's a gear symbol in the bottom. You're going to click on that, and the top one that's marked with a red color, that's going to be your health bar.
Maybe I should start putting that in my stuff in there too.
Yep, your max health is going to be the box on the right of the slash mark, and your current health is going to be on the left side. So that's Ramsley's turn. So,
What's the
saving
green
point
circle?
warning. I'm sorry, what?
So these circles where I put the health in.
Give me a second.
You were telling didn't really put any of those in. What, like the blue circle and the green circle?
You can also double click the token to pull up the character window.
I've already adjusted it. So it has his max health and current health. So when you click on your token, when you take damage, you can just put the minus in that box, and it will slowly detract from the health bar now that's above your token.
And you can also put a plus sign to add it back as well.
What's this? And on these others, like the blue value and the green value, what are those?
Those are just
Speed and movement. Your speed and movement.
Alrighty. Well, what I'm gonna do, since Mimsy's right here next to me, how is Mimsy's health looking, just from a quick glance?
She's looking pretty beat up.
Looking pretty beat up? Alright, I'm gonna do battle medicine as well.
Okay.
So what do you just click on it?
Yep.
Then click your medicine.
And let's,
Well, choose your DC and then click medicine.
Lowest DC is a 15.
okay, so then I click medicine.
Correct?
Hey!
You hit it just on the dot. So,
That's gonna be 2d8.
so 2d8.
So 2d8.
Mimsy gets 7 health back.
Yay! Thank you.
And I do my job. Then how many actions did that use up?
That is 1, but just for something you're tracking, she is now temporarily immune from battle medicine for the rest of the day. It is a one-time only thing, unfortunately.
Okay.
You can still use the treat wounds action.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna move down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's go. Oh well, I was gonna sit right there.
Alrighty. Scamp, you're up.
Alright. A little less necessary to do a heal spell, so I'll just move.
How far off the ground is he floating?
It's not drastic yet. He's only at the minor curse level. So
Okay.
his fur is just standing up on end.
Good to know.
And using 2 actions, gonna cast Dancing Lights to light up this area.
Alrighty.
Don't want to get too far ahead.
Which is perfect timing with the orbs lit up with these lovely nebula rave lights in the hallway. It is now the next person's turn. And Scamp and Thavian notice it first before Ramsley, Mimsy, and eventually Alexa notice. There's some more zombies rounding the corner.
I know. They know that I'm trying to make blood taste better.
Oops.
How many do we see? Yay.
You see 4 more of these zombies start to come out of the hallway, but they have pretty much spent their action to get to where they are. It is now Alexa's turn.
Woo! Okay, so I'm gonna take my first action going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Second action will be having Renweir move. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, they're always in range.
Okay. And definitely have enough to hit. It's definitely close enough to hit. Okay. My very last action is this.
Alright. You're just picking up one of the rubble from the ground.
Yep.
Alrighty. Which one are you aiming at?
Oh, I'm hitting this one right here.
Okay, the one in the front. That is
Yeah.
a critical hit.
Woo! I mean, it's only 6 damage, but woohoo!
Hey, 6 damage is 6 damage.
Anything's better than nothing.
Eat your darn knees.
So Alexa in the last action just picks up a rock, chucks it, pushing it further with telekinetic projectile. It whacks it in the shoulder, and now it's like indented there.
And just, even though I know it doesn't have any brain power, it just goes, "Ha! You die!" in its brain, in its
it
mind.
does a d6 plus spellcasting modifier.
Wait, another d6? What?
No. The damage should add your spellcasting modifier to it.
Oh,
You use intelligence, right?
yeah. Did it not?
It did not. You just rolled 1 damage.
Oh, wait, what? Why is... What the hell? Why? I don't understand. Why is all my moves getting all scurried? So it added 7 there. But why did
What's your
it
intelligence modifier?
my spell attack modifier, or my spell attack 7,
It's not spell attack.
or
It's
my
your spellcasting modifier.
3?
So it gives you 4 damage.
And what would be the critical?
Oh, then it would have been 8 total damage.
Yeah. Or no, wait. 3, wouldn't that be 9? Not 8?
No.
Oh, no, wait. I rolled a 3.
Well, if it rolled a 3, then you would have done 6 damage, which means you would have done 12 damage.
Yeah, it rolled a 3.
So 1 plus 3 is 4, times 2 is 8. So it would have been 8 damage for critical.
Okay, so
we're
I
gonna
did
need to do the 8. We're gonna go ahead and do the 8 damage because that's what should have been done.
Yeah.
Because the critical damage here rolls it separately on the sheet, and it would be the roll of the original attack damage versus re-rolling for critical damage.
Yeah, I don't know why it didn't add the modifier to the original damage. My int. I don't know.
I already adjusted the spell for you, so you can go ahead and close it.
Cool, thank you.
Mimsy, you're up.
Alright, I'm gonna glance over, think Ramsley one more time, and then dash right forward, but stay right behind Scamp. And I'm gonna be a little more conservative at this point. And I'm gonna shoot that copper piece at the closest zombie.
Okay. That hits. So where are you aiming?
Center mass, just chest, neck, stomach area.
Alright. You hurl the copper in its direction, it collides with its chest, it backs up a little bit, and it is not looking too good after that hit.
Alright. I'm trying to also be careful. That's all for my turn.
Alrighty, Ramsley, you're up.
Alright. Time to finally use this potion I grabbed a while ago. Getting up to this point. As he moves, he's gonna draw his dagger in his offhands.
Okay.
And I'm going to chuck my holy water at this one, which should splash and hit the other two adjacent to it.
Okay. Go ahead and make an attack roll for me.
I don't have...
Just go ahead and do an unarmed strike.
Yeah, it should use the same.
Okay. That hits.
What are you doing?
Right.
What are you doing?
And 1 second tap.
I know you're trying to get in the door. Stop.
Ever since they did the update, now
No,
I
I
gotta
don't wanna
replace all my items
hear
on
it.
my sheet.
Why are you trying to get in the door?
Don't forget that you also have disrupting weapons on your dagger.
Yeah, I just don't want to throw out my dagger, and I don't want to get that close either.
Fair enough.
Oh, I will.
Okay. So that zombie is hit. Takes 2 damage.
And the two around it take 1 good damage. And with my last action, I'm going to draw another holy water.
Alrighty, Fabian, you're up.
Alrighty.
If you're going in, could I recommend this spot or this spot?
Which one? This one?
Either one of these two is good.
Yeah. That's what I was going. I'm not going right here. I don't want to give them a chance to all surround me.
Fair.
I can get right here, can I? Boss lady?
Yeah, you can.
I'll go right here. Alright, I'm going to do it. I was going to use Disrupting Dead, but it's probably easier to do a melee smack.
Alright, go ahead and make an attack roll. That hits.
Ooh,
And you're attacking
that's
the
also
one right in front of
crit.
you. No, it is
Yeah,
not
right
crit.
there.
It is too short. That'd be a crit.
Too short? Oh, okay.
It has to be a 24 for it to be a critical.
So, and we have Disrupting Weapons still in effect, right?
Yep, for another 3 rounds, I think.
Okay, let me look at it real quick.
Adds 1d4 positive damage.
1d4? Okay, that's what I was getting ready to look for. An extra 3.
Alright. Fabian runs over, slashes through the first zombie in the line, cleaves it in half, and it just falls on the floor. That's one down.
Then I turn my attention over to this one. It only takes one action to move there, so I'll get another action. So I guess I can get another attack, right?
Correct.
Just making sure.
Oof.
That does not hit.
Oh.
The air from the
The other one saw his body go down. Like, oh shit!
The air from the first attack caused enough pressure that the zombie was still reeling backwards by the time Fabian went to go for a second hit.
He went, oh shit! No! Where'd this big bastard come from?
Alright, the muscle is up.
Alright. Okay,
And I don't think that inside joke is ever gonna go away now.
probably not. Scamp is gonna move up to this spot, and with 2 action, as his weight becomes even lighter and he starts to float a little bit off the ground, his legs kind of scratching against the floor. His eyes suddenly show brightly and fire out a spray of stars. And I need, at least according to the thing for area cones, I should be able to hit this one and this one from this position.
That is correct, yes.
So they just need reflex saves.
Let me double check something.
If it's area of cones, wouldn't all 3 of them be hit? I know it's
Nope.
right behind
Just
it.
outside the range. It's just outside the range.
Ah,
Yeah, unfortunately.
well darn.
Nice, that is 2 critical failures. They both take 8 points of fire damage and are dazzled for 1 minute.
Oh, rough.
Nice.
Nice.
I have 1 space left, and I will, yeah, I'll take a step back. That is both my focus spells for right now, though. And my curse grows stronger.
Yeah.
Can you get to moderate yet?
Yeah. The only one I can't get to is major until like level 11.
Ah.
Otherwise, starting out with 2 focus spells would be pointless as an oracle.
Well, besides the fact that you have 2 focus spells and 2 focus points.
That I wouldn't be able to spend if I couldn't get to moderate.
What? Why?
Because my curse progresses every time I use a focus spell.
Alrighty, it is the zombie's turn. The one Thavian tried to swing at, it figures you're a threat, it's gonna retaliate.
Bring it. Bring it. And it misses.
Alright, it's gonna try.
And it misses again. Same roll.
Yep, that is that one's turn. going to come out, seeing as its party member has started engaging you. It's also going to try and engage you. It's going to attempt the same thing.
This is Dazzle. It's going to have minuses to hit. That doesn't matter.
Well, they rolled you a flat check, and if they don't make the flat check, their attack fails. Damn.
So they hit.
They do hit.
So how do I do this minus hit points thing?
So you'll just click on your token and it does 3 bubbles. In the red one, you're just going to hit minus and then the damage. And then you'll hit enter and it will automatically subtract from it. Alright, you are now grappled, so it's going to try and bite you.
It's slowed, I think, right?
Oh, that's right, yeah. So you're just grappled. So that means your AC is now lowered by 2.
Oh, that's fine. I'm about to it's not gonna like being grappled by me. Grappling me when I get done with it.
And the other one is going to come out. Let's go ahead and roll a d4. 1 for Fabian, 2 for Ramsley, 3 for Mimsy, 4 for Scamp.
I'll take the attack.
Okay then. It's gonna try and attack you.
That does hit, but it only does 1 point of damage.
Okay. And you are grappled.
Now let's go try to bite you. It wants rat burgers.
Well, at least you're not going to be floating up any higher.
The reason why it does only 1 damage is because of this.
Okay.
My mystery benefit gives me resistance of 2 plus half my level to physical damage.
Okay. That is good to know.
That's cool.
It's pretty sweet.
Alright, Alexa, you're up.
Okay, well, I'm gonna move... Oopsies. Wrong thing. I am moving right here, which is 6. And, well, I am just gonna... Well... I've already... I'm going to hit with my daggers. Those are my 2 moves.
Alrighty.
And the one in front of me.
It is not looking too good. But that's it for your turn. So, Mimsy, you're up.
Alright,
I love the image of the battle map I have right now because it looks like Mimsy and Ramsley are just hanging back and chilling while everyone's just jumping straight on into the fight.
I mean, to be fair, considering what last happened for me...
It's a fair response.
It is, but I can just imagine them like chilling in like the movie actor chairs just watching.
Oh yeah.
So, the one that's with Scamp... Scamp's not, being held, right?
I am being held.
He is being grappled, and he's also currently floating off the ground slightly.
Would he
Okay,
be, since
well-
he's being grappled, wouldn't he just be kind of shoved to the ground?
No.
Oh.
I'm a little...
Grappled is different than prone.
Well, I'm gonna dash forward to help the team muscle. Well, one of the two muscles.
If you move here, you can get it
I
flat-footed.
got plans for the
free.
one that's grappled me. I got plans for the ones grappled me.
I think I can move there.
Yeah, you can.
Okay. And 2 attacks. Stabby stab.
Nice.
That's a critical.
And that's solid. Oh, that's another critical, wouldn't it be? Because it's
Oh, you need
flat-footed.
20.
Yeah, it is. It's flat-footed. So the first one's a critical, and going by the rule I had put down, that is 1 damage, so it would take 2 damage for the critical.
No, they get their additional damage because they're sneaky.
So 4 increased to 8, and then 6 increased to 12 for a total of 20. Solid.
Okay, Mimsy just one-shotted the zombie holding Scamp. Scamp is no longer grappled.
Wait, so only the first attack was needed?
No, both of them.
Oh, okay. How
He
much
just dropped 20 damage in a round. That's all.
Ooh.
Alright, Ramsley, you're up.
So basically, it just went squish.
You let go of my scale.
Or did you dice it into a salad?
She perforated it.
Pretty good.
Pretty good one.
Alright. Now that I know I'm going to hit, so I'm going to move in. And stab this one.
Don't forget your D4.
That's going to be... Ooh. Nice.
And that zombie goes down.
Disrupting weapons is so good in this situation.
It's very good.
I'm glad I packed 2.
And I can cast it once, too.
And that's all my actions. Seeing my opportunity, I run in, stab the dagger into the heart, so hopefully peripherally as much of the good damage or the positive damage as possible. And then dust.
Alright, Sabian, you're up.
I'm going to move down here. 1 step. Will that give me any kind of bonuses to attacks since I'm catching them? Like
That
flanking
will
move?
lower... Doing that will lower their armor to hit.
Okay. Great sword.
That hits.
Don't forget
And
your
I'm going to
D4.
do it again.
Don't forget your
Oh, yeah,
D4
we did.
armor. Okay.
And we do it again.
You don't have to.
Was that?
You don't have to. That one hit was
Didn't have to?
knock it down.
Oh, okay. Ignore the other one. Then what I'm going to do is going to move in here. 2, 3, 4, 5.
Alrighty, as you round the corner,
I'll back up over here.
you see a
What do I see?
rather
Just one more.
rather large looking zombie, much bigger than the other ones you have seen, and it looks a lot beefier.
We got a Hulkbuster over here.
Got a bigger one. I just look over at everybody and say, hey, we got a big one over here. Looks like it's about my size. And I get ready. I just want to stand prepare.
Alrighty. Scamp, you're up.
All right. It's kind of hard. Can I hit it with this? Once I go, well, I see if this is close enough. Oh, it's a touch, so no, it's not.
Yeah, that's a direct touch one. Unfortunately.
Sure, I could attempt to recall knowledge. Let's try religion.
Unfortunately, it's another zombie, you just don't know what.
Alright, well, I cast the shield cantrip.
That is fair.
Very fair.
Temporarily raising my AC to a 17.
Oh, that's actually really good. Since D&D 5th edition, it's an actual spell, not cantrip. Nice.
Yep, and
But it also
if
grants you
something attacks,
+5 AC.
yeah, and if something attacks you, you can take the shield block action or reaction to mitigate damage. Granted, if you use it in that way, you can't cast shield again for like 10 minutes.
Alright, that's Scamp's turn. It is its turn. It is going to move in your direction.
Of course.
Gets about that far, and can't do anything. So now it is Alexa's turn, and you more than likely are starting to see something rather large coming around the corner.
Yeah, I do. 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, I'm just gonna try my best to hydraulic push it into oblivion, but I mean, it may. I don't think this is gonna work. No, it's not. But that would have been a really good knockback.
You have a hero point.
You do have a hero point.
I do. Okay, I'm gonna use my hero point.
Okay.
I did as well.
Oh, damn yes!
Because I reread the sheet, it is classified as a large, so instead of taking up 1 square, it takes up 4.
Ah.
And I don't think that would knock back, would it? Or, I mean, it only goes back 5 feet, so.
It's still 5 feet, but that's still more movement it has to do.
Yeah.
So in a sense, you're still robbing it of an action.
True.
So it does take 13 damage.
Wait, what? I mean, do I roll something for the additional damage of knockback? Because I mean, or it goes back 5 feet. Because it says additional knockback. 5 feet damage, or I don't know.
Let me go over this again. You don't have to roll anything for it.
Okay.
It's just an automatic knockback.
Okay. Yeah, good. Cool.
And it is pushed back 5 feet. Do you still have movement?
I do. I have it. I didn't move my full 6, so I do.
Okay, so you can go ahead and use that if you need to move.
I do want to move. I'm gonna go 1, 2.
Oh, correct. Movement should be 5.
Right. 5 for me, and Fenrir has the extra 1 because it has bigger speed. Okay. So I can only move there.
You can also share squares with Scamp and Mimsy because they are small creatures. Just for reference.
Right. No, I'm good there because I can still attack it if it moves forwards.
Okay. Mimsy has seen something large start to come around the corner and get blasted with a splash of water, and then it disappears back behind the corner.
So she's gonna move forward and just kind of be like, so how many more do we got? Damn.
It's just chicken.
And
Yeah,
I'm just
that
gonna
thing
use-
is ugly.
I'm gonna use telekinetic projectile again.
Alrighty.
Not gonna try to get in there.
That's kind of why I pushed it back. I'm gonna try and do it again.
I am hurt.
Alright,
I don't want to
That's it.
take damage because I'm uber butter. I don't have a whole lot of hit points.
unfortunately none of you are super tanky. The closest thing to a tank you have is Scamp and Thavian.
Yeah.
The 2 muscles.
Scamp is more muscle than the literal giant.
So, with that, I'm gonna finish up my movement, and I'm just gonna back up a little bit.
That is fair.
How's it looking so far?
And that's the end of my turn.
Okay. Ramsley, you're up. And as far as it looks like it's taken some damage. It doesn't look like it's overly affected by it yet.
Okay.
Ramsley is going to move up. Barely see it there. He's going to devise a stratagem. Good. I'm also going to roll a recall knowledge
Okay.
using my known weaknesses. And I have undead lore. Damn, I missed the DC by 1.
Even counting the +1 circumstance bonus? Oh no, that's for something else. Never mind.
No, yeah, it's unfortunately a +1 bonus to. Oh wait. Oh no. If I critically succeed on the check, I get a +1.
You know you've heard something of something like these. Just don't know where. In the heat of battle, it's a bit of a struggle.
So I could. Let's see, how many did I move? I can't even reach it this round anyway. Poopsie.
Alrighty, Sabian, you're up.
I wasn't done yet. I just couldn't reach it and stab it.
Ah, okay,
Ramsey's gonna back it.
which is fair. Alright, is Ramsley done now?
Yes.
Okay, Sabian, you're up.
Alrighty. How long do we got left on that disrupting undead?
It's the
Disrupting
very
undead weapon?
last round.
Very last round. Well, alrighty. Let's see, what was I doing? I'm going to go ahead and extend it. Go on, class disrupt. Disrupt one from mine and
I extend a hoof.
scamps. Mhm.
Okay.
That's my weapon. That's my hoof. So.
Scamps hooves suddenly too divine. Now, not only is he floating up,
And that's 2 actions, right?
correct.
You can cast a single action heal on yourself.
Yeah, that's probably what I'm gonna do.
And don't forget, you have a separate health pool for any of your healing spells. And it's your charisma plus your level.
No. Charisma +1.
Charisma plus 1.
If it was charisma plus level, high level clerics would be fucking just invincible.
Oh, and by your level 20, you should be godlike anyway. Alright.
So it's like
It'll
It'll
be
be
for yourself.
1d8.
Yes.
Do I add anything to it? Just a d8?
Nope, just the D8.
Okay.
It gets a lot stronger as you go.
well, not only that, but if you spend more if you spend 2 actions, it's like
Yeah.
D8 plus 10 or something. Oh, plus 8.
Alright, that took all my actions.
Alright, Scamp, you're up. Your hooves have been blessed with positive energy.
So you're still looking pretty bad off, Mimsy.
Nah, I'm only missing 6 HP.
Okay.
Only down about 5.
Sure, why not? Oh, walk. Kick it.
Oof, strike.
Welcome, travelers. I hope you are enjoying the stream today.
Oof, that's rough. I will use a hero point.
Okay.
If you have any questions on what we are doing and
Natural 20.
what game
Alright,
you're
I-
playing,
Looks like I roll
or
a
any other
D4.
questions you have for the crew,
So,
feel free
this is
to
3
ask
minus
away,
2,
my
because I'm
fellow
enfeebled 2.
travelers. It is
So that's
the
2.
Squishface.
6 points, 4 of that being positive damage.
And it is a critical. So. Alright then. After that hit, it didn't. It's starting to look pretty roughed up.
That's fair. I'm
Okay.
gonna take the rest of my movement back and cast shield on myself.
Okay.
That'll be the end of my turn.
It is its turn, and it's going to come up to Fabian.
Bring it. Better watch what I say, because a couple times you've been rolling criticals on me.
I don't try to roll criticals, I swear.
No, it's the dice. It's the dice rollers. They hate me.
What's your armor?
Armor's, hold on. I think it changed. 18.
Okay, so that will hit. For a total of 12. And that is the end of its turn. Davian is not looking too good after that hit. Alexa, you're up.
Okay, so let's see. Can I still technically see him? Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Cool. Okay, so I'm not
From this-
actually.
For visibility, pretty much from where it's standing right now, it's visible for everyone in the hallway.
Okay, so I'm not actually gonna move anywhere. I am going to first do this.
Okay.
And then I am going to do that.
Alright.
And that
What's
is my
your-
turn.
What's the DC for Clinging Ice?
It's just a basic reflex. What is my...
Well,
A critical failed.
Woohoo!
Alright then, so it takes a d4 damage. Yep. I'm just making sure I'm reading it correctly, make sure I didn't miss anything.
Once the spell ends, the target becomes temporarily immune for a minute. Well, whatever. That's fine.
if you sustain the spell, it won't become immune to it until after the minute is up.
True.
But you have to use an action to sustain it. So.
Yeah. Which I can use an action next turn to do so. So it's just, yeah, it's kind of stuck in place.
You
Its
just moved it
feet
5
are
feet away, too.
Its feet are frozen in place. Yes, and yes, I did. And I don't. Is it critical or no? Not enough.
Alright, and then for the hydraulic push. That does hit, and it is pushed back 5 feet. All right. Is that it for your turn?
Yeah, that's done. But I just wanted to know, was that a crit or just not enough?
That was not a critical.
Okay. So just the 13. Okay.
Mimsy, you're up.
Alright, so I'm gonna try to.
It didn't add my freaking modifier for the damage for my ice again, for some reason.
For clinging ice, it doesn't.
So just.
How bad is it look?
Just a D4.
So, how bad is it looking?
It is looking pretty beat up. There's a lot of cuts, open wounds that should be bleeding but aren't.
Alright, I'm gonna dash up real quick. And of course, attack twice.
Alrighty.
If you wanted to get sneak attack, you could also try to feint it.
Yeah, but I'm just trying to do 2 attacks instead of 1. Because
Fair.
feint would, Yeah, I'm just gonna do 2 attacks instead.
Sounds good. Nice.
How's that?
That hits. So that is 4. No, technically that's 5. That one does not hit.
Alright, and I'm gonna finish up my movement. Backing up a little bit. And, yeah, just going for the quick attack.
Alrighty. Ramsey, it is your turn.
I will devise a stratagem.
Reminded of Ignis from Final Fantasy 15.
I've discovered a new recipe. That's a really low roll. But with that, I'll use my known weakness to roll an undead lore. Oh, I got the same number twice. I just need a 7 or higher.
And you rolled the exact same numbers. 2.
It's on the tip of the tongue. It's right there. It's right there.
On the bright side, your devised thing has a +1 to hitting it, right?
It does not. My devised one is only a +1 if I crit succeed on the knowledge roll.
I see.
I'm not feeling too confident with this. So, let's see, can I use it with thrown weapons? I see, yes. So I'm going to throw my holy water.
Okay.
It's a 14. I don't know if a 14 hits.
It does not.
It takes 1 splash of good damage. Ah, shit, I still have an action. Nope. Everyone's guarding me. I am perfectly safe.
Alrighty, Fabian.
Good luck, everyone else.
What about her left now?
What's that?
I asked if he was about to turn left now. Family Guy reference.
Yeah, I'm about to step up. Just taking the steps not going to take any of my actions, does it?
It does.
It does.
It's one action.
Boo. So no 3 attacks on him. So I'm gonna do both
No.
my melees.
True, but its feet do like it's weighed down, so if you do take a step back using your actions, it will waste its actions. And both of those hit.
And those criticals.
They are not. However, your weapon does have
I still
disruption.
gotta roll my 2d4s.
Yep.
Yep. I was rolling both at the same time. Total of 5.
Alright.
A total of 15 total.
Okay. How would you like to kill this thing?
La Buffeted!
Let's see. I charge in, thrust my big great sword right into it, twist, then pull up, then kick it down.
Alrighty. It falls with a sickening thud. And it doesn't get up. And now y'all are no longer
It's like
in
you-
combat.
And do I? Okay, I was going to use the rest of my actions to move up a little bit further. My speed. I still got some
Okay.
movement points.
Alright, no worries. Before you move, why don't we all pause and take a 10-minute break for some of us to get food, water, use the bathroom.
Woo! Okay.
I'll be back.
Or cause mayhem, whatever you guys do on breaks.
We do
Let me turn
all
my
the
mic off.
above.
Anarchy.
And if you noticed at the top of my screen, I do have a... well, YouTube's algorithm. Woo!
Have fun.
Yeah, YouTube's algorithm of people who are subscribed and not subscribed. Which is sucky, because, not subscribed is, 68%, and subscribed is only 36.
Alright, so I'll see everyone back here about 2:34.
Hello, travelers. Well, while we wait for the others to return, we shall first not that. Show you some of this. It's most of it, well, actually all this is still very much available for you. Anything helps. You don't have to, but it does help support the channel and for you guys to watch my streams and let me show you the fun things I like to do for you guys. Yeah? But like I said, in the meantime, while we wait for the others to return, you may ask any questions you may want to know. Also, if you don't understand what we're doing or hard time following along with the story, please go to my YouTube channel, Z-Man is Face, and watch from the beginning. But we are playing Pathfinder 2E. This is, well, the 7th episode in the series. I know they're a bit long. It's kind of hard to do a short video for stuff like this. For tabletop games, it's not a 25-minute thing. You gotta commit to it. It's like a 4-hour game. If you've ever played. So yeah. But I will tell you a little bit about my character. I am a Dampier Witch. And I got a bit of a fun little things because witches get to have patrons. They have, according to the gods, but I got gypped on that. My mom that gave birth to me made a stupid contract with a demon. So now I'm a contracted patron to a demon, and it happens to be Asmodeus, the Prince of Hell. Yeah. How about them apples? God damn it, Mom! Just because you're angry at Father for doing the nasty without her permission, who happens to be a vampire, and a very old one at that, a descendant of the first one. Yeah, so, well, that's gonna be a little bit of a crinky-dink there. So, sometimes my Asmodeus takes control and I don't have any memory of that happening. So yeah, it happens. It kinda sucks, but it happens. I don't know it happens. It's already happened once. Who knows when it's gonna happen again?
I brought bread.
But hello. And it looks like some of my people are sparks, so let's jump into the talking to them. Yeah.
Well, welcome back.
Yep. I don't know if the 10 minutes is up yet or not.
I don't know. I don't remember.
Didn't even pay attention to what time we got released.
I didn't. I didn't either.
Oh,
But
well,
I was talking to the Twitch peoples, giving them a rundown of my character, just for the heck of it. Even though
all right.
no one actually really knows the full story of my character.
No.
Well, please, in character, you don't know. I mean, you do know what my character is. Just in character,
Has no
yes,
clue.
you guys still have no idea what I am. Just
Only thing I
that.
know of,
Just
you have
that.
glowing red eyes, you get pissy attitude. I'm thinking, oh well, it's that time of month for her. Okay, I'll whack away.
That and I have fangs, because you do remember that from the temple. So does Scamp.
Fine.
But
okay.
other than that, you're just like, okay, vampire, but I have no trouble walking into churches.
No, all I'm thinking is, I was one of these damn goth kids.
You're like,
Thinking
well,
vampires are cool, and she must be on that time of month. Why she's cranky.
yeah. You're like,
That's what I'm thinking. There's a venture that is for, I think it's like 1 to 5th player. Players in levels 1 to 5. It's called Terrible Trouble in Trigador.
huh.
I'm thinking if I start my own, that's our D&D 5th Ed camp, because I have to adapt to 5th Ed 2nd edition. So I don't have to adapt it. Over. That'll probably be the first one I'll run.
Nice.
All right. Is everyone back?
Yep.
Think so.
Yes.
I'm here munching on tuna salad or tuna sandwiches.
And before you say it, Devin, back is already met front. Yes, they already know they need to stop meeting like this.
It kills people.
Or awkward encounters with people. Alright, so Thavian, you were using your movement.
The last 4 paces.
Alrighty.
Oh, I see something over here.
Nope, you guys are back in exploration mode, but Thavian was using up his last movement so we can finish, and you guys go back into exploration mode.
All right, I'll go fourth again.
I'll go second.
I'll go 5th again.
Guess I'll just go first.
Too slow, or in this case, I guess you're too fast.
Alrighty, so as Thavian finishes his last movement, you see what looks like human hair.
You got something over here?
I let out
What is
a
it?
big sigh of relief and start walking over that way. Is there anything I could see?
Not from there. Also, since you guys are on exploration, don't forget to state your combat roles if you guys are sneaking, stealthing, or if you're keeping a lookout for anything.
I'm just looking out for stuff. Just keep my eyes peeled.
All right.
So all I'm doing is keeping an eye out for trouble.
I'm gonna come up right behind Thavian, but not past him. Feeling a little insecure right now. So that'll be the end of my turn.
Okay. Alexa, what are you doing for exploration? Give me a
I'm
second. I
just-
will screenshot. I can screenshot exploration activities, and I can pin them in the chat if that is helpful.
No worries. I am literally just gonna listen for any enemies that may be coming. And keeping a telepathic link between Fenrir and me. And that's my move. I'm done.
Alrighty. Give me a second to find it. Alright, there's all the exploration activities you guys can do. There's some of them.
I know when I'm gonna be done. Who's next?
Sorry, that's Ramsley.
So we were talking about rulings. Anyway, I'm going to use my detect magic. As my exploration activity. He comes to here and he's like, oh, let's see what you were saying now.
As you are now in a bit more full view, you see the back of a human, of what looks like a feminine humanoid, with their arms bound behind their back with manacles.
Do you detect any magic on them?
On them, no. Coming from them, yes.
Ah. This must be our Zara individual, I'm assuming. She looks to be restrained at the moment. That's all I can do. That's all my movement.
Alright, Scamp.
Well, 3 people are scouting. I'll do the search action.
Okay.
That's a perception, right?
Yes.
On the bright side, I believe that raises up to a 14.
Believe so, yes.
Ah, there's a body over here.
I believe she's alive.
Scamp's no close enough. You can actually see like faint movement of breathing.
Clearly, I'm undead. I cast heal.
It's like that meme where you just like the finger is like about to reject, and like, sure.
No, I don't have any actions left.
Alright, Davian, you're up.
Alright, since I see that, I'm gonna move in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and check her condition.
Alright, rolling her over. She seems to be fine. She just seems to be passed out at the moment.
Check the chains that that's bound to her. Or is it chains or rope?
They're manacles.
Manacles.
Manacles that require a key.
Or,
Somebody check those zombies for a key.
or a thief of some kind, am I right, Mimsy?
But seeing
Well-
as you have fully revealed her, I can show you guys a handout. I do apologize. I had to quickly throw together a appearance for her for you guys for a hand.
But somebody needs to check those zombies if they got a key on them. Ooh, Purdy.
That is her clothes are a bit more dirty and matted, but that is her.
At least little to the imagination.
So I just kind of glance over in response to the question. I'm just gonna be like, well, I mean, people get locked up for all kinds of things.
Pretty.
Not just thieving.
Clearly the human fighter Maris.
Zara was the one you picked up originally.
I'll check see if she's actually responsive.
Shoving her a little bit, she does slowly groan and wake up. Takes her a few minutes to stop, blink, eyes focus in the odd lighting of the room, and then notice you and then everyone else.
Does she seem horribly diseased, like her halfling friend?
She does not.
All right, so right now that's about all I can do right now, other than just do a medical examination or make sure she has no injuries.
Okay. For the most part, aside from some bruises and some wounds that seem to have healed on their own, she doesn't seem too scuffed up.
All right, good, because I know I'm going to do my next turn. That pretty much ends my turn because I've done all those.
Alright. Mimsy,
I'm
you're up.
going
You've heard mention of manacles and someone on the
Someone, and also I've also requested people to look for keys on the zombies.
So I'm gonna take that as a request, and I'm gonna go back and look. We still got that big zombie that's like right here. In
You
the
run on top of
corner.
it, basically.
I'm just gonna say, Oh, I got it. And search for any keys that are on it. I'm assuming that's one action.
Yes.
Investigation, right?
It would be a perception roll, actually.
Not too bad. Not too bad indeed.
Did I find anything?
Rifling through its what remains of its pockets, you don't really find too much other than a couple silver.
How much silver?
Just 5 silver.
I'm gonna pocket it before anyone else even notices.
Alright. Make a... Is it sleight of hand or is it something else?
It'll be sleight of hand.
Yeah.
Because he's trying to do it without watching. I thought when we're searching something, it's investigation. When we're just looking for something, it's perception.
It's a thievery.
Correction, it's a thievery roll.
Hmm.
Ramsley instantly notices.
But does he say anything?
Well, that's up to Ramsley.
No. In fact, he just sighs in what sounds like utter disappointment.
No keys over here. I'm gonna go check the others. So with my 2 actions, I'm gonna go further down the hall and check one of the zombies down at the end.
Okay.
So 1 second, let me roll perception.
Oh yeah, good question. Since y'all are in the hallway, have you left the dancing lights where they are, Scamp?
I haven't been maintaining them, so they're not there currently.
So poor Ramsley's currently stumbling around in the dark because he did drop his torch.
So did he see me pocket the 5 silver?
He probably did not. Maybe the glint caught his eye.
'Cause I still got my light going.
Okay, then you should be fine.
Davian, shh.
Alright then, for that perception roll, I don't find too much on them. These guys seem to be extremely broke.
Alright, just to finish up my turn, I'm gonna look over to Alexa and just be like, hey, we're looking for keys on the zombies. And that's it.
Alrighty, Alexa, it's your turn.
Okay, so I'm going to help Mimsy search, and I'm mostly gonna have Fenrir help. With the search, which is you said perception.
I think it'd be investigation, no matter what.
It'll be a perception roll. So look through their pockets.
Yeah.
Woo!
Damn.
Alrighty. You find an onyx in one of their pockets.
I find a what?
An onyx, which is worth 30 gold.
That's a terrifying giant rock snake in its pocket.
No.
You need an onyx?
You
Is
know,
that a rock snake
I'm
in
just
your
gonna,
pocket, or
I'm
you
just
haven't
gonna,
seen it?
I'm just gonna put it in a pocket.
Okay. But unfortunately, despite the roll, you do not find any keys on it.
Damn it.
And unfortunately, you do not beat Mimsy's passive perception. Mimsy notices the shinies.
Hey, how come you get that? I didn't get anything.
Shh! You saw nothing.
Roll a deception roll.
Shh, you saw nothing. Okay.
Fine. This time.
I need
I'm
a
gonna give
deception roll
her
for
like the
Lindsay as
squinty
well.
eye, and that's it.
Actually, it'd be against their will DC.
So I need a deception from Mimsy as well, since both of y'all are lying about stuff.
Well, I do have the lie ability, which I can just lie.
Oh, yeah.
It's one of my things that I can just straight up lie. And I'm a linguist.
So you can lie in other languages.
Yes.
Alright.
Make it sound cool.
For the sake of this, we'll just say both of y'all don't trust each other with your lies. Do you have any more actions, Alexa?
No. I do not.
Alright. Ramsley, you're up.
But I don't have any thieves' tools at the moment. Otherwise, I could work those manacles. So instead, I'm going to pursue a lead. I'm going to pursue the person who's done this. That's pretty much my whole action. It technically takes a minute, but we're in exploration mode, so it's abstract time. I'll just say it's a full round action.
Okay. Alrighty then. Scamp, it is your turn.
This seems like it's gonna take a few minutes. So Scamp is gonna meditate to get a focus point back.
That's fair.
I'm gonna, since I'm sitting right here, I'm gonna examine the manacles.
Alright then. Are you going for a medical look, or are you just doing an overall look
So,
over?
I'm examining the manacles
Alright then.
that she's.
Roll me a perception.
Perception. So it'd be perceive.
Yes.
Nice.
You can tell that these are poorly made manacles. Just enough to get the job done.
Well, I'm gonna take my hand around the chains. I'm gonna try to snap them. But we're back in these damn things all for later. So we're on a roll for that.
I'm looking that up.
If they're poorly made, I have a chance of breaking them. I still believe my damn strength score is too low for being a half giant. There it is.
Okay, so you will need to make a... Alright, I will give you an option. It can be either an athletics or a combat roll to try and break the chains. And you need to beat a DC of 17.
So, unarmed combat roll?
Yes.
Yeah,
Since you're using
I'll
just
have
your
better
physical
chance.
strength.
I'll have a better chance with that.
You tug at it. These are a little bit stronger than they look. Alright.
I'm gonna try again.
You can feel the metal start to bend, but it still doesn't give way.
Even with it a 16?
You need to beat a 17.
Oh, 17. Okay, one more time.
Nope, does not.
I'll rest a little bit.
Alright then. Mimsy, it's your turn.
Alright, so there were 4 zombies in this area. I checked one. How many did Alexa check?
You checked one.
Okay, I'm gonna check another one that neither of us have checked.
Alrighty.
Any key?
No key. But you do find a stone
just
that's
so I can
gold.
ignore that last unarmed fist again, because I remember that only had 3 actions, not 4.
Yep, no worries.
Because I did the first action was to examine them.
Yep. So you find a moonstone that is worth 5 gold. You do still have some movement and an additional action.
Was just adding that. I'm gonna check the last zombie here. Anything?
Nope, nothing in their pockets. This one was broke.
Alright, I'm gonna start walking back. Gonna tell Ramsley. Me and Alexa searched, but we couldn't find any key.
And you don't have thieves' tools?
Well, of course I do. Who do I look like?
Then why did you bother? You
You
have
said we
thieves'
needed the
tools.
keys.
His hand just face palms and then slides off of his beak.
And that's the end of my turn.
Alexa, you're up.
So I'm going to just investigate the room and everything in this area, not just the zombies, but for my bounty. For any clues on my bounty. I'm guessing that's just perception, right?
Yes, that's going to be a perception.
Oh, crap. Okay.
You catch the faint scent of blood.
Okay, can I tell which direction? So over there? Over in that corner?
In that direction.
Okay,
Yes.
so I'm gonna go over here with Fenrir.
We can just say you've picked him up at this point. He's just sitting on your shoulder.
Okay.
Or he's sitting in your pocket, or however you carry him.
He sits on my shoulder. He's only itty bitty. He can just sit there, or well, curled up around my shoulders.
This weird little ice mate scarf.
Yep. Hard to
Alrighty. You do have an action remaining.
I do. What to do? I'm gonna lick the blood to keep the scent.
Alrighty. Ramsley, it is your turn.
After I investigate the scene, I'm looking at like the zombie and everything. Can I get like a free perception check on the zombie, just to see if I notice anything strange about it?
Sure, I'll permit it.
23.
Okay. Based on investigating the scene and looking around, this zombie, well, based on the way Fabian cut it, it gives you a good look into its insides. It looks like it has a double set of bone structure, making it bulkier and able to hold more weight. Where essentially it would have one set of rib cages, it seems like another rib cage is layered over it.
And does this seem artificial?
Just doesn't match anything you've heard of anatomy-wise.
I mean, that's fair. If the bones aren't fusing in any weird places, then
They are fused together, but they still look distinctly like two sets of bones fused together. They don't look like one giant bone.
okay. Well, I'll leave this to Mimsy, as this is more of their forte. You found the individual. I'm going to stop my detect magic for this round, and I'm just going to hustle.
Okay.
He's going to pick up his torch.
Okay.
He's going to move this way. That's as far as he can go. A double movement.
Okay. What's Ramsley's passive perception?
16.
Okay. You hear a murmur of voices up the stairs to your left.
All right.
Scamp, you're up.
Continuing meditation.
Alright, and while Scamp's meditating, Zara leans over like, if you're looking for the key, it's not on any of those things. Unfortunately, he has it.
Who's he?
Telepathically
Obviously,
ask. Yeah, okay, never mind.
Obviously, the one that put me here. So, Fabian, it is your turn.
Well, I'm gonna try again. Try to at least one more time. Try to break those chains, at least so she can move her arms around.
Okay. It's almost there. There's still that bend. It's getting there. It's getting there.
All right, I think I weakened them by now.
And with a
There we go.
very satisfying sound, the metal snaps. The manacles still remain on her,
And
but
I,
she is no longer restrained.
Yeah, that's the only purpose I'm going for right now, so she can at least move around without being restrained. And I shake my hand a little bit. Man, things a little tougher than they look. I'm Fabian.
She
And
gets... God.
We found your friend, one of your friends. He's up in a room, and I give her directions where the other room is, where he's at laying out. He is injured. We want to get him to medical attention as soon as possible, and possibly a disease or a curse removed.
She slowly stands up, rotates her shoulders a bit, looking like she's trying to get feeling back in her fingers.
Mm-hmm.
And you expect me to carry him? And now that she's standing up, you can kind of see she is very small in comparison to Thavian. She is maybe just hitting the 5-foot mark, and she is very thin. She looks like pretty much too much of a gust of wind could snap her in half.
Okay. Well, scratch that. Go to the room and stay with him. Clear that area, and we'll come back and get you.
Do you think I am so helpless? I don't require weapons like whatever you are. She just motions towards Mimsy and Ramsley.
That's spooky. I'm in another room.
Well, she saw you, so she's motioning in your direction.
I'm just gonna hold up Thieves' Tool kit and just be like, so you're saying I don't need to use these? Let's just start putting them away.
She still has the manacles on her wrist. She's just not able to move her hands.
Thavian, not the point.
I would appreciate it if these accursed things came off. These things are too garish for my liking. And with that, it's now Mimsy's turn.
Mimsy, if you'd be so kind.
I'm not hearing a please.
Neither am I, but please, I'll say please, just...
Because you asked so nicely, Thavian, I can do her a favor.
Well, you're doing me a favor, so we don't have to listen to the complaints.
Alright, 1 second, let me just roll. Or do I need to roll?
You need to beat a 17 DC in thievery.
Well, I got it.
That did it.
Okay, that's one manacle off. You still have the other to go.
Excuse me.
Alright, they both come clattering to the ground.
And I look at her with a little smirk and I go, and now you say...
She just nods.
The fact you acknowledge anything, I'll give you that.
And she walks past you. And as she does, she runs her fingernail across the wall, and as she does, sparks fly off and eventually break off into her own set of dancing lights.
I look
Hey guys,
over
hold up
to
a second. I'll be
Scamp
right
and
back.
Davian, and I'm just like, oh, okay.
Magic user, I'll be right back.
Alrighty.
Was that in-game or out-game?
I'm assuming out of game.
Alright, well, I'm just gonna wrap up my turn.
I was out of game. I gotta go deal with a couple of idiotic kids who thinks they're funny. I'll be right back.
No worries.
Alright. Just to wrap up my turn, I'm gonna look over at Thavian and Scamp and just be like, oh, I'm gonna get her some manners.
Unfortunately, the player for Scamp has also stepped away from the mic.
Oh. Well.
They'll be back in a second. Scamp is so far in meditation he doesn't hear you.
You're all alone.
I'm back. Well, what did Mimsy said?
No, I just looked over to Scamp and Thavian as she walked away, and I was gonna say, oh, I'm gonna get her some manners.
You and me both.
And that's the end of my turn.
Alrighty. Alexa, it is your turn.
I'm just gonna sit down in this corner and try to picture where the scent is coming from the blood, and which direction we should go towards.
Okay. Roll a perception check for me.
God damn it. And I already used my hero point. Fuck. Okay.
Unfortunately, right now, with the scent of undead, death, the stench of everything in here, it's really hard to focus.
God damn these bloody freaking. Okay. Well, I'm just gonna. Yeah, I'll try to telepathically say, well, I caught a scent. Don't know if anyone hearing this in your brains, but I know where we have to go.
Alright, Ramsley, it is your turn.
Alright. Well, that being the case, this round I'm going to be stealthing as my exploration activity. Not bad. I'm going to toss my torch over in this little nook over here,
Okay.
so I won't cast lights down this hallway. I'm gonna be a little blind, but I hope whatever these individuals are at least have some kind of creepy candles or what have you.
Okay. As you get to the top of the stairs and peek around the corner, you do see a large room, and you do hear the sound of water of some sort, but there's no source in sight. You also see there are candles in the room along the wall, and they give a backdrop that blocks out the view of the two people standing there. One has a very skeletal look to them. The other is a robed figure.
Ah, that must be our culprit. He murmurs to himself. That's all his movement.
Alrighty. Scamp, it is your turn.
Have I meditated enough for a focus point?
You have. And just as you wake up, you get to hear the screech of something against the wall, and all of a sudden, 4 bright orange lights just light up the room.
Sounds miserable.
Zara casted her own form of dancing lights as she rudely walked away from Mimsy and Fabian.
Oh, okay. Well, it's nice to see that I don't need to cast that right now.
She loves me.
Well, keeping up the investigation activity, he'll begin moving this way.
Okay.
What happened to my light source?
I've been wondering that too, cause I see nothing, even though I should have dark vision.
Let me try reloading and seeing if that fixes anything.
Yeah, because you guys have night vision.
Okay, that fixed it. That's about as far as I can go, though.
I still got nothing, even though I restarted it. Oh, okay, there we go.
You were taking?
Oh, I was just continuing the investigation action.
Oh, okay. I was to say you could hustle as well, which will double your movement.
I mean, most of the party's behind me, so.
That's fair.
And I don't know that there's a thing going on up the staircase.
That's fair.
Who's next?
Fabian, you're up.
All right, I'm going to do something I need to get done. I'm going to do some medicine on me. I use battle medicine on myself, can I?
Yes, you can.
That reminds me, because I have meditated, my curse has receded a bit.
All right, then I got to roll medicine check, right?
Correct.
Got where I needed.
Alrighty.
So what
Don't
does it
forget,
do?
it is 1d8.
1d8, just 1d8, right? No additions. Oh.
Okay, correction, add another d8 to that.
Okay, hold on. $12. It's back to 23.
Alrighty.
That takes what? One action?
Yes.
Alright, I'm going to move over here. 1, 2, 3. Hello, bitch. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Just out of curiosity,
9.
do you say that as you pass by her?
No, I don't say that. I'm thinking it, but I'm not saying it. I'm going to show her how to be polite, peoples. I'm going to stay right back here. I'll look this way, but I'm going to make sure she stays in my sight.
Alrighty.
I got to check something real quick. But I'm pretty much done. I'm just looking at something. Oh, okay. So I'm gonna keep thinking my light spell's expired by them, but no, it lasts until my next rest.
Yep, that is it.
But yeah, I'm done with my actions.
Alright,
I just
then,
want to
Mimsy.
keep the pretty lady in sight, so I can better cover her if need be.
Mhm. And as she walks, and you keep her in vision, you do know she has a very... She holds herself with an air that you see nobles usually carry themselves with, and she tends to walk more like a cat. One foot right in front of the other.
I was trying to do a sensual walk-in just to tease. Okay, got it. David has no clue what she's done.
This poor boy.
He has no experience with women. He's been cloistered in a freaking temple for God knows how long.
So, Mimsy, it is your turn.
I'm just gonna go ahead and just walk right by her. Maybe, as I walk by, depending on where her hands are, maybe hit one of her hands with my shoulder or something as I just walk by. Not even say nothing.
Alright, roll an unarmed attack for me.
I mean, I'm not actually attacking her.
No.
I'm just saying, like,
I want to see if
okay.
you actually do.
Do to connect with her hand.
Okay. You manage to hit her hand. You hear a ugh as she like coils her hand pretty fast.
Yeah, and just as I pass this turn, this little corner, I'm also gonna flip her off. Like, I'm gonna look back at her, smirk, flip her off, and then turn the corner.
And I'm gonna reach down and give before Mimsy gets out of reach down and give Mimsy a little scritch on the head.
Yay! And once I get back to this room, I just kind of look around and I just ask, okay, what's going on over here?
You see Alexa just sitting cross-legged on the floor, just staring at a wall.
Okay, so that's a thing.
With my eyes closed.
Where's Ramsley? I don't see him here.
You don't know?
And that's gonna be the end of my turn.
Alright, Alexa, your turn.
Okay. Well, I get re-situated because my dog decided to use me as a stepping board to leave the room.
My cat does that to me all the time.
Okay. I guess I'm gonna stand up and I'm gonna go this way. That's pretty much as far as I can go. While doing that, I am going to just listen to see if there's anything ahead, and if I see anything that would, I guess, show me maybe the direction that my target is.
Try another perception roll.
Okie dokie.
Natural 20, natural 20. You're due for it. Natural 20, natural 20.
Oh, I know I can do it. It's just getting it is the question.
Natural 20. You're due for a natural 20. You're due for a natural 20.
Boom!
21.
It's not a nat 20, but still good enough.
The scent is leading you back in the direction you came from.
God damn it. Ah. Okay, wait, what? Oh, bloody hell. Okay. Mimsy, I believe I found a secret room because, yeah, there's definitely something in that far corner that I was at. That's what I yelled to her, and then that's my turn.
Where does the sound emanate from?
The smell is emanating from the corner over here.
Oh, no, the sound of Alexa talking to us. Oh, okay.
Sounds like she's near the stairs, not too far. Ramsley, you are currently peeking around a corner.
Seeing as I'm more than likely found our necromancer friends, I'm going to quietly move back down the stairs. Oh, Alexa. I think I found our necromancer friends. The emotions.
Ah, okay. Well, my
He's talking to Fenrir, who looks like you.
Fenrir is no longer me.
Oh,
He's now
sorry.
he is now a frozen scarf around her neck.
Oh, are they on the same square?
Yeah.
Yes. I can't shrink it down. I've tried shrinking him down. It won't let me do it any smaller than that.
You can bring Alexa's token to the front so they take priority.
How do I do that?
You can click the token and there you go.
Yeah, well, my bounty is in a secret room down these stairs, so I mean, first I want to go get him, because he has a stolen item that could be the reason why there's so many zombies.
I'm pretty sure it's the man in the robes in the other room. He looks quite necromancy. That can wait. He's obviously the more threat. He motions again.
Are you sure? Because from my investigation and what I've been told, the item has a spawning kind of portal thingy.
No. Nope. All you know is the item was extremely valuable, and they
Oh.
want it back.
Well, mirror.
But you do know it's a good reward.
Well, I'm just gonna lie out of my teeth. That is what I'm gonna do.
All right, make a deception roll.
Oh, whoops. That wrong click. Don't. Yeah.
Ramsley, what is your will?
It is a 16.
Oh, well, darn.
Do you think he believes you? Unless he says otherwise.
He looks rather sure with his conclusion.
All right. Is that it for Ramsley's turn?
Yep, that's on my movement.
Ramsley, Scamp, you're up.
Hmm. And that's my movement.
Alrighty, Fabian.
Will Scamp. That corner.
David's going to stay put, hold his action until she gets around, then he'll fall up behind her.
Alrighty. Then she is going to go ahead and move. She gets to about there, pauses, doesn't even bother looking the direction she should be going, turns on her heels, and starts heading for the stairs. And that is all of her movement. So, Fabian, if you want to go ahead and use your movement.
Okay, so I've got 2 more moves left. Since so holding an action was what? Or does it matter?
I'm sorry, what was that?
Holding an action, is that takes up actions, or just waiting for her to get past me, or do I get my full actions?
Oh no, what you can do is you can delay an action, so what would happen is your numbers would swap, so she would take 5 and you would take the number 6.
Yeah, that's what I did. So I want her to take 5. I'll take number 6.
Alrighty, her number's been changed.
I'll change mine. Alrighty, and I'm going to step right next to her, right here. Look
You
this
don't
way.
need to follow me. I can take care of myself.
We saw that. Yeah. I will stand right here.
And as she's moving, the lights are following her. Mimsy, it is your turn.
And like what I said to her. Yeah, we saw that.
Yeah, I'm finding it a little suspicious that rather than going to her friend, she's going towards where the possible necromancers are.
She probably could be just pissed off and wanting to get revenge. She's got that attitude.
It seems a little fishy to me. So I'm just gonna be keeping an eye on her And I'm gonna just slip into stealth. And, yeah, kind of just stay behind the group.
Alrighty.
Need my glowing sword.
So yeah, so I'm just pulling up the rear from here.
Alright.
And that's it.
Alexa, you're up.
Well, I'm just gonna first go, Madam, right this way. Our fellow necromancer is up these stairs. And I will step to the side. And
Alright.
that is it.
Ramsey, it is your turn.
Now that he can see everyone kind of coming closer, he motions. And he's just like, right this way, as he quietly makes way back over.
Alrighty, and that's it for Ramsey's turn.
That's all my movement.
Scamp, you're up.
All right, let's continue movement. I guess I didn't really need to go crosswise. And that's my turn.
Alright. Zara is going to go. She just continues marching and she looks like she has her eyes focused on something. And she gets about there. And that's it for her turn.
Damon just exclaims, "Are all pretty women this much pain in the ass?" And he moves on.
Not just her. That's how nobles are.
Pretty. Look how dull her hair is. No color in sight.
And that would be my actions.
Alrighty, Ramsey.
Just moving on up.
Moving on up. Moving on up.
So yeah. And also still being stealth, just to be on the safe side of things.
Mm-hmm. Alexa.
Okay, I'm gonna double movement. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I think no. Do I have another action?
No. You
Yeah,
used
no.
all of your
That yeah.
pretty much together.
That's it.
Ramsey. As you are sitting by the stairs, you do hear angry footsteps starting to come in the direction of the stairs, and Zara looks pretty pissed off.
Ramsey, hiding there, is just turns around and he's holds a finger up. He's like, shh. They're right there. And he motions, and then he's going to observe the skeletal figure, and he's gonna roll a recall knowledge.
Okay. Roll me an undead.
I did it! Look, Dad, I did it!
Dad somewhere on the high seas. I'm suddenly proud of my boy. I don't know what he did, but I'm proud.
Why do I have a strange smile on my face for no reason?
Let me pull up its full stats.
So I learn the most relevant piece of information about it. One piece.
Aside from what it is, correct?
That can be a part of it.
Okay.
You can omit things that are obvious, like if it's a skeleton, then obviously it's undead.
Mm-hmm. Okay. You recognize this one from your research. It is called a skeletal champion. And it is undead.
I ignore obvious information. It's obviously undead.
Yeah.
So
You do know that it has resistance to... It has resistance to cold.
okay, makes sense. Ramsley will whisper this to those around him. It's a skeletal champion. Seems resistant to cold. He's going to roll another recall knowledge with his other action.
Alright, just trying to gain more information.
Welcome, traveler. Thank
So
you
in this
for
case, it will
watching the stream.
increase the
Hopefully
DC.
you enjoy.
By, I think it's 2.
Yes.
And
I'd have to
yes,
relook the
yes,
recall
there is
knowledge
a
action.
there's a furry thing
If
behind me.
it was up to the next level, then yes, it would be 2.
So, yeah,
I believe he got it
it's back there.
with that roll.
Oh, he did.
Skills do I have?
And if you really enjoy, you're more than welcome to watch the rest of the season on my channel, Simon Space,
You happen to know it speaks
on YouTube.
Necryl.
Thank you.
and common. And it is immune to poison and resistant to slashing.
He relates this information to those random.
Okay, so, no, clinging ice. We see.
Or slashing weapons.
Ah. Well then, I will hydraulic push it to hell.
Actually, I believe you've used all your first level spell slots.
I did. I have, so never mind. I have absolutely nothing I can do other than
Cantrips.
have Fredenweird attack it. In that.
Anyway, that's all my actions.
Alright, Scamp.
Right. Well, taking Ramsey's lead, he's going to switch to a sneaking action. Hell to the fuck yes.
Alright. Alrighty. Up next is Zara. And she is going to ignore your warnings.
Of course,
March
she's
right
just
up.
gonna straight up march all the way in there like a goddamn elephant.
She looks pretty pissed off.
Wouldn't it be completely hilarious if we just let her do it by herself?
Sure, why not?
I'm kidding.
More blood for me then.
Alrighty then, she marches right past anyone without anyone stopping her.
A hamstring her. Cha! Just kidding.
Try to jump to the face. Bam. Or the kneecaps, cause you're tiny.
She gets right up there, and you start to hear the phrase of, "How dare you?" And then she starts rattling on about how improper she was treated. And that is it for her turn. Avian.
Give a big ol' sigh. I'll
Alright,
be
so we're gonna leave her to weaken the enemies first.
5. That's what's going on right there.
As you look around the corner. At this moment, everyone in the room looks extremely engaged in Zara. The skeleton has his sword raised like he's about to hit her. He's just waiting for the command. And the necromancer just looks extremely pissed off at this woman.
I'm going to cast disrupt. I'm going to cast. I'm going to use Turn Undead.
Okay.
So after the weekend,
So basically, I just use Channel Divinity.
Alright, so you're gonna go ahead and do the heal spell? Because this does one of your heal spells.
What heal spell?
Yes.
Oh, it does. Okay, I don't think I have a spell slot left.
You've been using battle medicine for the entire time. You haven't really used heal too much.
No, I used heal one time for myself. A level 1 action heal.
You do, but you have an entire pool, so you have. Oh, that's right. Your charisma's a 0.
I got 10 charisma. My charisma is low. This is why I hate not having to roll my stats. Anyways, so I guess I'm not doing that. How much movement I got left? I got 2 more movements.
Yes.
And can I get within range of Mr. Skeleton Dude?
Depends on the range.
I'm gonna try to get into
Oh,
melee.
I have 2 full movements. Yeah, you should be able to get there just fine.
Yeah, I just want to be able to get swinging today this round, but I'm not gonna be able to. Oops.
All right.
I think as far as I can go, right? Yeah, as far as I can go.
Yes.
That's 1 move, so I have to go 1 more move. A 3rd move to get in there.
The room is so much bigger than I thought it was.
yeah.
There is a giant pool in there? Or, I don't
So
know.
I guess I'll use up my last action as a wasted action so I can get up within melee of him. It's not polite to hit a lady. At least get the skeleton's champion's attention.
Alrighty. As you do so, and the
Not polite to hit a lady.
skeleton reels around, and suddenly the necromancer shifts to you. Zara looks back at you with an irritated glare. I was in the middle of something. And now it is to Mimsy's turn. You hear angry women shouting and some guy saying it's not polite to hit a lady.
Yeah, so I'm just gonna try to catch up to everyone.
We need a Mortal Kombat theme going on right about now.
I think that's really as far as I could really go. I'm still relatively stealthy right now.
Mm-hmm. All right then, Alexa.
Okay, well, first off, I'm gonna do. Oh wow, never mind. Well, that's not gonna do anything. So just what? I'm just gonna 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, what the heck? Okay, let's see. What? I mean, I did 2 moves. I don't know what to do else. Okay, that's it. I think that's all I can do. And would that put us in initiative since 2 of us
Not yet.
are okay.
As all of you slowly enter the room, there is this. It's a pregnant pause. It's just ready to pop. All it takes is
roll
one
initiative?
wrong move, but you can tell that they're waiting for something before anything happens.
We need to roll initiative now, or we want to hold off on that?
Nope, hold off on it for now. See if you guys
Okay.
make any calls before Zara goes next. Ramsley, you're up.
I feel crazy. We had the advantage. He's maintaining his position, hoping that some errant fireball or whatever Necromancer's cast doesn't come flying down this hallway. He's going to yeah, he's going to hold an action. He can't even see the other dude at this point. Yeah, he's going to wait and he's going, yeah. He's going to I know. He's going to delay his action until right before combat starts.
Alrighty. Scamp, you are up.
Scamp is going to hold a spell until Mimsy gets within 5 feet of him, so that he'll be able to cast disrupting weapons on Ramsley and Mimsy's weapons, respectively.
Alright, I'll keep that in mind.
I don't think disruptive weapons in effect anymore, is it?
We spent like way too much time.
Yeah.
Alright. It is Zara's turn. And she, in her rage, is going to do something incredibly stupid.
That's what we want to hear.
I never said she was illogical.
Women, am I right?
I don't know what you're talking about. My mother and sisters are quite reasonable.
I'm sorry, I had to.
mean, it made sense with my family. There was 30 children to look after.
That would make anyone pull their hair out.
And she mutters something, and everyone starts to notice this is the beginning of a spell. And it looks like she's going to aim it at the skeleton before she turns. And instead, a spectral hand comes out of nowhere and just slaps him across the face. As she does not want to get her hands dirty. But the necromancer, seeing this, dodges out of the way. And now I need everyone to roll initiative. As she has taken the first step.
I don't mean to be a bother, but it is edging up on a 4 a.m. Are we?
It
Is
is.
it
I can
smart?
leave it on a cliffhanger if you would like. But let's get
I'm
initiative
just-
out of the way so we have it for next time.
I'm
That's-
okay with
That's
that.
a scamp initiative, alright?
Oh shit! What? Ow! Hey,
Look at
mine's
mine.
not.
The one.
Mine's not
Technically,
any
if you're
better.
stealth, you can also use your stealth for initiative. I don't know if that would have changed anything, considering you rolled a 1.
It
But, you
would
know.
make it a 7?
Oh yeah.
My perception probably would have been better than stealthing that, but okay.
Alright.
I'm not trying to cut it short. It's just
No,
Yeah.
that's fair.
You're not cutting it short, you're cutting it on time.
No, that's perfect. I mean that work it works out. So we're not
Yeah,
only on a
wizard bitch
cliff.
slap, I think is a great way to end this
I
episode.
mean, not only on a cliffhanger, but also leaves my viewers a little give them some time to create scenarios on what may happen. Dun, dun, dun.
Well, it started with a sorcerer bitch slap.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, hey viewers, hey travelers, if you want to draw pictures on this whole shenanigans that is happening right here, go right ahead.
I love the fact that you can just like wizard or spellcaster challenge duel someone. It's a non-lethal spell where you can just slap or punch someone unconscious. That's amazing.
That's actually quite funny.
It was the most fitting spell I could find for her.
It works. It works.
You're not wrong.
It works. I'm just gonna, hold my daggers just because.
Alright, give me a second to total up some XP for you guys.
Did someone leave?
That was just the music bot.
Oh, okay. I was just like, what?
And for once, I rolled up pretty damn high for initiative for a change.
It's because she's involved.
Yeah. Well, she's a pretty lady. I'm chasing a pretty skirt right now.
Alrighty. So, for the total of the shamblers you have killed, everyone but Thavian gets 120 experience. For Thavian, you get 240.
Awesome. Okay, I need the calculator.
Yeah, I need to pull up my calculator too, because I can't add math today.
Yes.
Wait, how much? What did you say? 100 what?
120. 120.
Cool. Ooh. Getting up there. I'm almost at 1600. So close.
137.
Alright. For the giant brute, you guys get 40 experience. Except for Thavian, you get 60 experience. Alrighty. And for finding Zara, you guys get 10 XP.
The brute was 40.
Yes.
So everyone but Thavian should be at 170.
$170. Oh, yeah.
Total
Yeah.
today.
That we collected today, yes.
Give me a second, going through my notes.
It was like, if you're only at 170, I was like, I don't know what experience you've been adding up.
I keep losing experience witnessing the stupid things my party does.
Oh, now he's witnessed something of someone that's not in his party.
It somehow hurts more. At least I expect it from these idiots.
Well,
Kirby.
noble woman scorned. Apparently a bad thing.
Alright then, for being here, you guys get 40 experience each. Character interpretation. I think you guys played your characters very well today. I'm going to say 20 experience. No segment closures. Good ideas or plans. I don't think you guys really had a plan. You guys have just been wandering.
I mean, I was gonna have us just jump the boss.
I mean, I felt like I had a plan and it fell through and I got bit, and Scamp had a plan and nobody did as much damage as he expected. I feel like we were all kind of planning. Kind of.
You know what? Take 10 pity experience because y'all did have plans and then shit kept happening.
Yeah.
Yeah,
pretty
I was trying to do my moves in conjunction with Mimsy, but it kind of flippy-floppied.
Yeah. And then we got Miss Attitude here, who decides to ruin everybody's plans of what we're gonna do.
Y'all had an option to stop her. I paused her on the stairs to see if anyone would, and y'all said maybe we should just let her, and so she just walked on over.
That is true. We did do that.
We
To
did.
be fair, I was gonna have her weaken the enemies first.
Now the question is Ramsley gonna go, I want that spell?
The bitch slap? No. He would use it for evil.
For evil, for good, for neutral. He would use it for everything.
I mean, how is Ramsey supposed to bitch slap? I mean, does he have... I mean, he's got
He would
wingies
never have
and
spell
beaks,
slots 'cause
just
he'd
go...
be slapping you on the back of the head all the time.
So,
whack.
just straight up Gibbsing everyone? Just...
Yep.
Find someone to teach him a cantrip version of the spell.
I know, right? That's what I've been
Have
looking
you
for.
tried the latest new move today? It's called the Gib.
It's gonna be called the Ramsey by the end.
If I had that spell, I'd be using it for other things.
Uh-oh.
I'll be starting bar fights that way. Actually, you got two barbarians sitting there next to each other, drinking. Next thing I know, one gets their asses pinched, and then I use a little illusion catcher making one wink at the other one. I actually did that with the character one time in second edition. I was playing a female gray elf who is a wizard, and she's chaotic. She likes to pull pranks. She got bored, so she decided to use some cantrips to cause two barbarians to fight in a bar. Started a bar brawl.
Sounds like quite the fight. Difficult actions. I'd say. Yeah, I'd say the manacles were a difficult action, so go ahead and take 10 experience points for that one. Because it required 2 consecutive 17 or higher rolls to unlock them.
So, does
Wait,
that to
for me
everyone?
Or Fabian?
Fabian had to beat the 17 just to break it. For Thieves' Tools, you had to make 2, but since Fabian broke it in half, once you hit the 17, you unlocked one side of the manacles. So you didn't have to make 2 consecutive rolls.
So who gets the XP?
That would go to...
Was it 10 points to?
Yeah, Fabian would get the 10. Got combat experience out of the way. Most damage dealt.
I think Mimsy. I don't know. I mean, I think it's me and Mimsy. I don't really know.
I don't know. The Scamp did some pretty good, I think, too.
Yeah.
That critical kid.
That wasn't much damage on my part. Thavian did do, on average, 10, and then he had disruptive weapon on top of everything. So it's kind of a toss-up between the three of you.
Yeah, that's a hard one.
That is kind of hard because I mean, me, Thavian, and Mimsy, but all like, we're hitting for like a lot.
Fair.
I'd say, if anything, Mimsy's character probably inched ahead just a little bit more.
Yeah, I think so.
She's been in combat a little bit more than Thavian was. So
Yeah, I
for
roll
that-
pretty shitty stars damage.
Yeah. Go ahead and take 10.
Okay.
Most damage taken. I'm not sure if it should go to Ramsley for psychic damage. Or for someone who got an actual hit.
I think it probably because I'm in down.
I'm hands down is probably Mimsy.
I went down to 5.
Yeah, dude, Mimsy took the most.
Yeah.
Thavian took some pretty bad hits, but I don't think it was that much.
No, it's not much. I also put Barnum back up too.
Alright, so yeah, Mimsy, you take most damage, so that's another 10.
Okay.
Utility War goes to Scamp. For being the best utility muscle of the team.
Well, they do say strength is subjective, so...
Strength is all in your mind. Come on. And come on, that fits Scamp completely.
Scamp is Galaxy Brain. The Face Award. You guys didn't really do too much facing. It was more roleplay and combat than anything else.
I face palmed.
Not enough for the Face Award, though.
Dang.
The Pity Award.
Didn't we already do the pity award?
Nope, we did not.
Oh.
I'm pretty sure the pity award would go to Ramsley.
Yeah, that's Ramsley.
Yeah.
Yep. We're getting his plans ruined left and right.
I mean, he's not wrong. Zara could weaken the opponent for you. Whether she stays up or not is another matter.
Yeah.
We would help her. It's just after she learned her lesson.
Oh no, there's better ways of making her learn her lesson. Letting her get hurt.
All right. Any player nominations and/or kudos you would like to give to the other? Number of player awards are 10 XP each.
Well, Mim, I'm gonna give one to Mimsy for our fun little spat that we had of trying to lie to each other but failing.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I agree.
I like that.
I agree with that one.
Both of you go ahead and take a player award for that.
Okay. That's 10, right?
Correct.
I want to nominate Ramsley for trying to be helpful and trying to heal me in a bad situation. And like I appreciate that. So I still want to nominate you. Thank you for that.
I keep forgetting I actually don't have healer's tools on me. So it only made sense that I failed.
Oh, did you not borrow them from me?
I don't think we officially did that.
No,
Fair.
you guys passed Scamp. Scamp's like, I have a healer's tool as y'all walk past him out the door.
But healer's tools.
It's funny is I have healer's tools, but I don't have proficiency in medicine.
Give them to me.
I have it.
I agree. Go ahead, Ramsley. You attempted to try and be of help.
You tried to be helpful. It's okay, Ram.
And I still like to vote Mimsy for being the most adorable still. Their little actions.
Really?
I mean, okay, so if you're doing that, wouldn't Scamp get it too? Because I mean, they're the same race.
Yeah.
You know what? I'm gonna add an award to this list. It's most cute.
Wow.
That should go to Fenrir, hands down.
He has his own.
It was fun. It was funny that Scamp got the equivalent to a paper cut in this dungeon, and Mimsy was just like, "Fuck off!" It came over and just murked a zombie.
Fabian, go ahead and take another player award. I like the fact that you really utilized your half giant strength in this. It was a really good use for it, and it thought outside the box when dealing with the manacles.
Say, you guys take too long. Snap. I'm here. Oh. Yeah, I broke them already.
So I don't need to use these then? I can put them away?
I know we might want to get them off of her wrist there. People might look at us a little differently, and she might get a little bad reputation. So I may come thinking by hindsight, we probably could have left them on her so she can get that little reputation until she changes her attitude.
Well, one thing I've learned in my line of work is that any reputation, any news is good news. So
Oh,
It
we're a
is-
session away from level 3. So close.
Avian is.
I'm like 200 away.
Same.
When is it? What? How many experience points to the next level?
So you guys want to
1600.
fast track?
1600. I'm less than 400 away.
Alrighty. If no one else has any other awards, I say we're gonna call it for the night.
awesome and fun as always.
Oh yeah.
That's the
Four
phrase I'm
thirty.
thinking of. There's no such thing as bad publicity.
Thank
Yeah,
you guys
Fabian.
for joining the game. I'm glad you guys had a lot of fun with it.
I'm gonna have some more fun with it next time because there's a pretty lady that's not part of the party members, not trying to drink their blood or anything. Have an attitude, or she's got an attitude.
She has an attitude
He's been
towards
kept-
Mimsy.
I don't
See,
drink
I
my
feel-
party members' blood. I have stuff for that, but if she gets too much out of hand, I will bite her head off.
Yeah.
Nope. A fun thing you'll notice, she was only rude towards anyone that was outright different looking. Fabian looks more human, and Alexa has her face covered. She just looks like a super pale human.
Yeah, and well, David knows nothing about women because he's been kept in a freaking temple studying most of his life. So
Only women
there you
he's
go.
seen are the
Do the mash.
So
Only the ones he's-
basically, most of our party she
Yeah.
just hates, except for me and Fabian.
But you did hear she's part of the Black Raven Guild, and they are a humans-only guild.
Ah, right. True. They are.
It's interesting when you
Yeah.
consider Brandine being part of it.
Yeah.
True.
Didn't he say that it was an exception?
No, he passed every single challenge they put in front of him, which, by their rules, said he could enter.
Yeah.
Allie, essentially just think of him as he's passable.
Oh, I know.
They're just making a quota for the anybody but human. So people don't think that they're two assholes about it.
Uh,
I have work in the morning, so I will have to say farewell to y'all.
see
Night,
ya.
everyone. Thanks for
Good
the fun
night.
time.
It was fun
Yeah.
seeing
Yeah.
you. And
Well, I don't. Guys, but I hear
travelers,
you.
thank you for watching.